Alright, so today I'll attempt to give you guys a skill that will prove to be useful throughout your life. This skill is to learn to interpret and analyze your dreams. So, how many of you have ever had a dream where you're falling or you're simply just, you know, running away from something? Each one of these dreams have a different meaning according to some professionals that have studied this. Uh, Dreams hold secrets and deep feelings within you. Sometimes you don't really notice it in your life, but they come up in your dreams. Uh, Knowing this, like knowing these feelings and stuff are there, you'll be able to regain control of your life and reduce anxiety. I chose 5 of the most common dreams, mostly because I've experienced them, and I'm pretty sure you have too. Uh, while I go about this, know that you are the best person to interpret your own dreams. This is just what some professionals have come up with, and that it's common with everyone. So different types of dreams have different types of meanings, and we have some visual aid. So the first type of dream that I'll talk about is where you're running away from something or from someone. This usually means that you're running away from something that you're scared of or something that is just hunting you. Uh, when I was a kid, I was bit by a dog, and that ever since then, I had been scared of dogs, and I noticed throughout my life, I had a recurring dream of myself being chased by a dog. It was scary. I wake up in the middle of the night, and it would be just scary. Eventually, I came out to get over my fear. Like I went uh, to the rescue dogs, and I went and took care of the dogs. I got over my fear, and the dream just stopped happening. So, according to the Dream Dictionary, this type of dreams go away once you face your fear. The next, the next dream I'll be talking about is if you dream about your teeth falling out. I've I've experienced this like 2 or 3 times in my life, and it's probably one of the scariest dreams that you can have, probably. Um, this expert says that this happens in times of intense transition. So, I've when I was a kid, I traveled outside my country, to a place where the language that people spoke there wasn't my first language. You gotta leave your friends, so it's a big transition. And during these times, I had this dream, and I chose this because I never really thought about it until I started researching about the dreams. And it is really during these times that you find yourself dreaming about this. So this means that subconsciously you are worried about the things that might happen in your life. The next dream is when you think you have woken up, but you're still sleeping. This type of dreams are mostly known as false awakening. So you're just in your dream, you wake up, you do what you do every day. You wake up, you take a shower, you brush your teeth. This is this is also the most common type of dreams where you actually go to a bathroom and pee, so you actually like pee your bed. So during this type of dream is where it happened. Uh, these types of dreams usually occur when you're nervous about the next day, and you just want to avoid it altogether. Uh, so for example, if you have like a big test or a speech, for example, you can experience these types of dreams. And these dreams usually happen when you're ready to wake up. Like, they happen and then you actually need to wake up, or it's around the time that you wake up for your daily routine. The next dream I'll talk about, okay, is the naked dream. I haven't really experienced this, but I bet it's probably, pretty hard on you. So, this usually happens in your dream. It's usually when you're doing something important. Like, if you're like, do theater, like you're in the middle of a play and then you realize that you're naked, or, doing a job interview. Most experts said this represents a deep feeling of vulnerability, or that you have the feeling that you're going to be taken advantage of. So this also happens during a significant change in your life. So this can be like changing, colleges, or looking for a better job and you trying to get a better job. And this usually makes sense because when you are going through stuff like this, you don't think a lot about, I guess, yourself, or you don't see yourself. You're always thinking about what's going on around you. So it's like a wake-up call. You have to pay attention to yourself instead of just paying attention to what's going on. And in conclusion, you gotta remember that no one knows how to interpret your dreams better than you. Even though those are the most common things, your dreams might have a different meaning for yourself. I'm sure you guys have experienced some of these dreams, and now that you know what professionals think about this, it's your turn to analyze your own dreams. And hope this information helps you take a closer look at your dreams and helps you get on with your life easier.